will you and your friends sit down for a chilling RPG experience? Can you survive the night?
All right. Imagine yourself waking up. You're groggy. Where am I? What? And you feel the damp cement under you, the cold, damp cement under you. You look around, your eyes try to adjust, but it's just very dim light. As you adjust, you realize that there are people around you you don't know, okay? And you find that you're in this sewer, and you're locked in the sewer, and how do you get out? But you also soon discover that something else is going on. There's something stalking you. Something puts you here for a game, right? And can you survive this deadly death trap of something stalking you and different traps that are just ingenious trying to kill you? So who will survive, if anyone survives? So that's kind of the premise of this game that I'm running. It's from Survive the Night. It's called Aqualung, right? And it's a kind of a death trap scenario. So we had a lot of fun. I got my gaming group and they really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's really fun. Now what I did was I had a camera over the table, okay, and I just let that run. And then I gave my wife this main camera and let her take scenes of the RP, right? So I'm intercutting the two. So it's kind of nice that you have the two views. But unfortunately, near the end, the camera ran out of juice, and so my wife didn't get the climax on this camera for what happens. But you get to see the overhead view and hear everything, so you're not losing that. But yeah, unfortunately, we didn't get to use this camera. But you get to see the finale, so it's really fun. So without further ado, let's hit the table and see these poor schmoes how they deal. These poor people, how they deal with this horrible situation they're in. And we all had a lot of fun and a blast. So I can't wait for you guys to see it. So let's hit it and we'll roll the table.
I'm Kate. I'm a camper. I've always loved the outdoors. I'm a common sight on weekend camping trips and in sporting goods stores. I know that I can handle anything that nature has to offer. It's a good thing that I can, because life is about to throw something nasty my way. Oh, I guess I don't know that. You all are going to need my grit to survive it.
Ooh.
I'm someone you want on your team in case you need to survive any length of time outdoors. Using traits and packing extra food, I am highly resilient to the stamina drains of the cave. That's it.
My name is Walton, but it's Walter. Everybody calls me Walter, so I just don't correct anybody. A lifetime of crime dramas, police procedurals, and mystery novels has shaped Walter into the best civilian detective in the county. Edit that, please. His penchant for trouble prevents him from joining the force, though. His brass knuckles, vigilante, and justice have gotten a little too much action for him to put his exploits on a resume. As a sleuth, Walter is looking at a massive +5 to observation rolls, allowing him to perceive many things that will not be obvious to the other characters. Between that and how dangerous he is with his fists, he is a good addition to any team. So I'm good with my fists. That's it. I wear a lot of Ed Hardy jeans.
Alright, so I'm playing Randall. I'm a doomsday prepper. I'm twitchier than the other members of the group, and I'm distrustful, and I've secretly been waiting for something to go wrong for a long time. I'm quick to draw my gun, but I never fire without due caution, and I'm the only member of the group who always brings a firearm, so I'm dangerous in situations. That's undeniable, and hopefully I'm not contending with anything that's immune to bullets, so that's pretty much all I got going for me.
So I'm Mitch, the hunter, and Mitch's summer spent living off the land taught him one thing: he doesn't need anyone else. Other people only slow him down. He's polite, but when it comes down to life and death, Mitch is going to use his prodigious survival skills. Words are hard, man, because I'm a survivalist and I don't really talk a lot. But skill to look out for number one. Everyone else will just have to keep up. Not an easy thing to do given his well-rounded stats and impressive survival skills.
Ooh.
If he can get his hands on an appropriate weapon and gear, he has a chance of making it through the entire game himself. Later, suckers.
Wow.
You said you got a weapon? Is that what you said?
I am Greg, and I am not even sure why I came along on this stupid trip. That's what it says. I love a good party.
Yeah.
These are not a partying group for sure. and wouldn't mind impressing the ladies with a few card tricks and funny anecdotes. But it's pretty clear that playing cards and drinking alcohol won't help him here. So I get the 3 lucky breaks rolls, and between that and his diverse list of skills, I've got a better shot at making it through the coming dangers than most.
So, everybody, put your miniature in here,
Why am I laying down?
and you're all laying down.
Why am I?
We're sleeping in the sewer.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds classy. Are you checking to see if you're sleeping in... What? Why?
Okay. So, you all wake up on a cold, damp floor, right? And you're kind of looking around, and you don't know any of these people. You don't know how you got here. You don't know who these people are, and and you just all you feel is the wet concrete beneath your body that you woke up on.
Hi everyone, I'm Walter.
Maybe we should stand
Lifetime
up
of
first.
crime drama.
As you start to awaken, you do notice that there's a ladder that goes up and metal rungs in the concrete, and it leads up to like what looks like a manhole. And near the very top of the manhole, you can see a red light, like a little pinprick red light
Like through the manhole or next to it?
next to it.
Like a camera sort of thing.
Yeah.
Can I roll an observation skill and see if I can see what it is?
You're kind of far away from it. You'd have to climb up a little more to see.
You want to climb up by yourself?
Sure.
Okay.
Just half. I'm going to climb halfway and go.
Which one is he? Are you the scared-looking guy in the red jacket?
Yeah.
that
We're
you?
all scared. You know?
You also notice that the only light, it's barely lit in here, and the only light are these little glow sticks that you first notice there's 2 in this room, and then there's a few that lead down through this sewer pipe, like a trail of glow sticks.
Is there anything useful on the ground, like pipes, anything on the walls we could take off, like weapons of any kind,
Just these
rocks?
goddamn glow sticks.
Just a few glow sticks. Yeah.
No detritus at all.
No.
Broken glass. I
Nope.
stabbed somebody with broken glass.
It's not.
Damp or is it water?
Huh?
Does it feel like we're in a sewer?
You assume so. I mean, because there's a manhole. It's like.
Might be able to break the glow stick into a sharp point. Use it as a knife.
Thanks. Greg, was it?
Yeah.
Thanks, Greg. That's great. Thanks. I vote we follow the glow sticks.
I
Oh
want
my
to
god.
follow the glow stick so we.
You idiots are gonna die.
Manhole
Should we
anymore.
look for the key around here? Maybe
I just checked
drop
everything.
the key.
Said
Did you
there's
miss that
nothing
part of the
there.
Yeah, I
conversation?
never pay attention.
Did you? Should I look around since I have better observation skills?
You guys could just look. I mean, there's really nowhere for anything to hide here.
How about you frisk everybody?
You could do an observation skill if you want to maybe look for a secret compartment or something. Go ahead and roll.
Well, I actually. Does anybody want to look down and see what is there? Does it just glow sticks down the tube?
I'm gonna go look down the hole.
Who's going first?
I'll go.
Well, she's just going to look. Then I'm going to
I'm
look for a
going to look.
secret compartment.
I'm looking down there. What do I see?
I'll go to
It looks like it leads out into a T-junction, and there's something. You see the glow sticks glistening in maybe glass or something on the far wall of the T-junction.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
like enclosed in glass?
Yeah.
You can't tell. It's like you can't see very well because the glow sticks are on the ground, right? So you just barely see, right?
Yeah.
So you're seeing. It looks like on the far wall in the T-junction, there's some kind of glass or something that the glow sticks are reflecting into.
You can still hit them.
It's a demi cube.
Yeah.
Those are cool how they attach.
Thanks.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and move out in the hall. You see what was glowing. There's still some glow sticks. And
So what's on the wall there?
so suddenly, whatever you thought might have been glass or something lights up, and they're large flat screen TVs. Okay.
4K.
Oh yeah, 4K. Okay. So
Glad I chose the
it's yeah. They suddenly flicker to life. There is another camera in here. You see another red light.
So somebody's watching us through this whole deal.
You would
Still have some
assume.
good gear. You have a knife.
Okay. And when the cameras flicker on, you see that like it's flashing. They're flashing images of like crude video of you going home last night, and you see all of you going home to your homes, and someone filming it, and then someone coming up behind you and grabbing you, and then another person like coming up and sticking a hypodermic into your neck.
Alrighty then.
And then you kind of like collapse into the arms of this enormous man in black.
I knew it. It's the government.
It's not always a government.
Yes, it is.
Calm down
It's
there.
Johnny
Handle it.
Cash.
A government.
Simmer down over there,
You're
prepper.
like you're like guinea pigs in or mice in a maze. It's a government.
Okay, so whose arm do we have to saw off to get
Well,
out?
you know about those conspiracies,
I know
right?
all about them.
Is there an obvious trail here?
And then as you're, the lights, the glow sticks lead off this way and lead off that way. So no.
There's no obvious trail.
So as you're kind of stupefied watching this happen to you, you being drugged and dragged off. Does anybody check their neck?
Well, I think that's a natural instinct. to
Yeah,
touch
you
your
gotta
neck.
feel up, and you all have a little wound on your neck where you were jabbed with a hypodermic.
Just a flash wound.
I kick one of the screens. Just
And as you're kind of mesmerized by
What's
and stupefied what happened to you, suddenly this loudspeaker blares. Welcome, contestants! Game show Aqualung. Our viewership is small but generous with its donations. Take note. It's against the rules to damage any of the cameras you see arrayed about the sewer complex. You'll be prohibited from winning if you do so.
put my foot up to kick it.
And here is how you win! You must find the key and open the hatch to escape. You must do this before the rising waters fill the complex. And just then, you notice that indeed, in the channel here, in the sewer, the water is actually just a few inches, but there's actually water in here where there wasn't in the other room. You must do this before the rising waters fill the complex. There are multiple keys hidden throughout the tunnels, as well as numerous lockers which hold the effects you had before you came here. But yes, friends, you are not alone. You share the tunnels with something that has no fear of the water. Its goal in this game is to kill as many of you as possible before you escape the tunnels. Good luck.
So generous.
So what now?
I don't actually. What should I do?
So do we want to split up? Some go one way and some go the other way?
That's always the worst idea.
Oh, there we go. That's a great
Always.
idea.
That's always the worst idea. That makes him happy every time anybody ever says that.
Do I
It's a
see any
terrible-
lockers around here?
No, you don't.
So we search the area and look for anything in the room that might be of use.
Do you want to spend the time doing that?
Real quick. Yeah.
Okay.
We got nothing. Something's trying to eat us.
It's not a real big room.
Does the
Is there
water
a
rise?
key?
The water's rising too.
I
The
mean,
water
we're
is
moving.
slowly
We're moving
rising,
quickly.
yeah.
We're efficient. I'm a hunter. I can do this fast. I got senses.
How fast is the water rising?
Almost imperceptible right now.
Okay, quickly, patch shit
It's just
down.
a few inches.
I mean, there's keys hidden in rooms. We're in a room. Let's
But I
check
mean,
it
is
real
it
quick.
an inch every 5 minutes? Is it?
You have no idea.
Okay.
You
Okay.
have no idea.
Did we find anything?
We're
We
checking.
looked kind of behind the screen.
So you want to pay attention to that. So you can kind of gauge how fast it's rising. Like you're consciously paying attention to that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Greg, you stare at the water.
Okay.
We're going to look for keys.
Well, I mean, it'll take time for you to realize how fast it's rising, but if you're consciously watching that, you can figure it
I
out.
put my finger in the water and it's like, what, up to my knuckle? First knuckle?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
All right,
yeah. It's not
so
very far.
pat everything down, push everything down.
You
Looking for
guys
keys.
are checking everything out.
Yes, looking for keys.
All the things.
Looking
Does
for
anybody want to damage
I
the
learned
camera,
that
or do you want to let?
Detective
No.
Flanagan.
No, nobody wants to damage the camera, but the screens
Just asking.
weren't off limits. Can we fill behind the screens?
They're on the wall. There's like holes drilled in the wall with the wires going in, but they're attached to the wall, so you'd have to.
So they just gonna be
Bolted to the
ruined
wall.
when
Bolted to
the
the
water
wall, yeah.
fills up? Do they have to replace these TVs every time?
They have generous donors.
Yeah.
They do have generous donors. Yeah.
Okay, so
waterproof.
if we look from like in the tunnel, what do we see in this room?
Okay, you see, there's one glow stick here in the pipe, and then there's no more glow sticks in this hall.
What about that side?
When you look that way, there's no more glow sticks either.
Okay, so the glow
Or do
sticks.
you have the one?
Are they literally just laying there, the glow sticks?
You have the one like here too?
Then I say we all grab several
there's
glow
enough
sticks.
sticks for everybody.
I mean, you got one in the tunnel in here, both, and then nothing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's just pitch black.
Everybody grab as many glow
Yeah,
sticks
we
as
all
you
all
grab as
grab
many
glow
glow
sticks.
sticks as
So
we
just
can.
grab as many as you can.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's enough for a couple for everybody.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we
you
have
can have
glow
two. You have two glow sticks.
Like my brass knuckles, I'm going to tape them.
Why didn't you list that amongst our assets?
All right. So you're
Okay.
splitting up, huh?
No,
Which way are we going then? Who makes the decision?
we all do.
Who's the leader? Do we have a leader? We
No.
don't have a leader, do we?
I vote right.
Nobody wanted the leader.
I'll do it.
Nobody wants the leader.
You vote left.
Oh, you sure?
I vote left as well.
How is that?
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay.
How do you know which number's left?
All right, just guessed.
Oh,
I went up. He rolled a 6. I rolled a 4. I thought,
Oh,
all right, that's
okay.
half double.
left's okay with me.
I don't care. Let's go. We need to move.
All things being equal. Yep.
Apparently they've got a penis pact. All right, that's fine. I don't know what you're talking about, Dan.
Okay. So here's what you see. This room is filling up with even more water. So it's filled up kind of quickly. It's up to your ankles right now.
Okay.
Okay, let's look
So-
quickly in this room.
What's up in this
So what you
room?
see in this room is, oh, I'm sorry. You see,
Look at you. You don't have any paper to actually write on as a character, though. I'm kidding.
see another pipe going that way. You see, there's a pit with a wall, short retaining wall around it.
Wait, what? I'm sorry.
Looks like some kind of pit with a short retaining wall around it.
So look over the retaining wall.
Who's going to do that?
I'll do it.
Jen.
Okay. Yeah. So in the darkness of the far wall over here, two more TVs flicker on. And you see it's sharks, like, attacking people, essentially.
That's not funny. Do they have freaking laser beams attached to their foreheads? That's not nice. You don't know what Jaws did to me as a child. That's not nice. Oh, you've got to be kidding me right now.
There's no wind. There's not going to be a Sharknado.
Not yet.
Okay.
We can. Do I see any lockers or anything like that around? Like,
Not yet, but there is something shiny and kind of boxy at the bottom of the pit.
Shiny and boxy?
Yeah,
that is cough on me.
like metal.
All right, I
Well,
guess.
something of ours may be in the metal box.
Yeah, I'll lower somebody down.
Who's
I'll
going
go.
down?
Who's
I'll
the
go.
Lightest.
Who's the lightest? I don't know.
Probably you're the only.
Aren't you the
lady.
chicken?
Am I the chicken?
I'll help you lower her down. Or
Who?
I'm guessing you because you're
I don't
you're
care.
lightest.
Are you a girl called Mitch?
Yeah.
Are you
Okay,
a woman?
cool.
I was kind of going with bitch. I was thinking that might be better.
Okay.
I mean,
Well, okay.
Mitch
Go
the
for it.
bitch.
I don't
Lower you
care.
down.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Oh no, I'm fine with saving my own hide. You go on. You go
See,
on,
the water is
sweetheart.
rising while you're
All
sitting
right,
there. aren't
we'll
you?
lower you down.
Okay.
And you got to do it because the retaining wall seems to be keeping the water out right now, but at a certain point, the water is going to go over the retaining wall.
Got it. They're lowering me down.
Okay. So you get to the bottom. Where are you? What's your mini?
The running woman there. The really running. Really running.
The
woman.
running one.
Okay, there are a bunch of lockers laying
This
around on
fucking
the bottom.
sarcophagi? What the hell? Oh, are these all the lockers?
Yeah.
Guys, it's all the lockers!
A grate. You notice a grate in the dim light
Well, where? In the floor or on the wall?
against the wall of the pit.
Yeah.
And as you notice, there's like a blaring noise suddenly comes screeching out of the hole in the wall, like at the speaker or something. Make a fear check.
So just roll d6.
Yep, roll d6. Do you have any bonus?
2.
Okay. Okay, so you guys are, it's like so, the decibels are so loud and it was so, you're just quiet in here with the dripping and everything. It just freaks everybody out. And
Oh my god!
Kate just kind of freezes in fear.
Oh noes.
Hey, are there locks on the? Are there locks on there? Those are there locks on the? I ask her.
Okay, she just kind of.
I'm just going.
She just kind of. So you're frozen with fear. What do you do?
I'm frozen with fear. I don't do anything. By definition, right?
I mean, you curl up in a ball. Do you like just
pee your pants?
fall against the?
Well, I'm probably going like this because it was so loud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
So
guessing.
she's not answering you. She's just standing there
How
holding.
far
her
down
ears.
did we let?
It's
Drop
about 10 feet.
All right, well, let's send the other woman down then.
Y'all can go fuck.
Aren't I holding on to the holster?
Yeah.
She's an arm.
I would
in the
assume I
holster.
would have had like my arm like looped through it or something.
So
It
they
wouldn't
can-
be long
It
enough
wouldn't
to
be
do
that long.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that
You'd
long.
have to
I
like.
thought
you
we were
want,
doing
Greg?
a chain.
No,
like-
he's lowering you down on the holster.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright.
That
But
was
it's
barely
It's
long
only
enough.
10 feet,
Yeah.
so this is like not that deep.
Okay.
It's barely long enough to
Scotty
reach.
suggested the chain, so that's a no-go.
Oh, what? What?
Scotty suggested the human chain.
Oh, gotcha.
So-
Okay.
Gonna
All right.
No human centipede.
You need help.
Well, human
You mean to come down here?
Really? Really?
I'm asking.
I'm
you
not
this.
responsive.
That's great.
She's not responsive. She's just frozen up.
I'm making a twitch right now.
Oh, I'm gonna scoop up some water. Wait, I'm holding the damn.
Belt.
Yeah,
No,
somebody
make
scoop
all
water
those
up and
decisions.
throw it at her.
Throw it
Somebody
in
else go down the belt.
Greg volunteered.
Yeah.
Bye, Greg. Why don't you scurry on down there, lucky boy, and get her?
Good idea, Greg.
Okay, the splashing water kind of breaks her out of the.
Okay. Did you guys hear that? Oh my god, what was that?
And your ears are still ringing.
Jesus!
Yeah.
So what's down there?
What's in the lockers?
Yep, hurry up.
I don't know.
Are
I
the
don't have a
lockers-
key.
Are
Are
they
they-
locked? We don't know. Are they locked?
Are they locked?
So when you go to try to check, they're indeed locked.
Yeah.
Oh, bullshit.
And they're heavy, like industrial lockers. So, yeah, you don't think you could break through or anything. Solid metal.
Are there any keys down there?
I'm looking around. I'm feeling around. I'm looking around. I'm like
Look in that grate.
feeling around inside the grate.
Okay.
With your
Oh,
glow
Yeah,
stick.
sweet.
it's like just muck
Slowly
on your
reaching in.
hands.
I don't feel anything. Any keys?
You don't feel any keys now.
Great.
No?
Uh,
Any
okay.
teeth?
I'm outdoorsy. I don't care about muck.
But you can do a perception check if you want to. Maybe there's a hidden key or something.
All right.
As long as you don't float down there, you're okay.
We all float
5.
down here.
Okay, nice roll. You don't find any keys down there.
All right.
And you're pretty thorough.
All right, get me out of here, guys.
Hey, she's back up.
Okay, so you
Lever
set her
up.
back up.
What do we see in this one?
There's no more glow sticks, so you essentially have to go there and look with your glow stick.
Okay, do we
Uh,
search like?
I'm
through the
gonna say
water?
we go back the
there is
other
some
way.
light from the TVs in the room, with the sharks.
Right.
I'm
Tearing
looking
out the
around. Do
victims.
we see
Yeah.
anything?
We search the room
Okay.
quickly, very quickly.
Yeah. Okay. Do a perception check, Walter, since you're the highest, right?
Excuse. Oh, Jesus.
7 again.
Okay.
Oh, not
Nice.
even +5
Yeah.
to perception?
Yeah.
To observation.
Now remember.
Plus 5?
Yeah,
Wow.
+2.
Now remember, 1 is always a fail, no matter
Here it
what
says
your
I
bonus
have
is.
+5.
1 is
Really?
always a fail.
Oh, that's
That's what.
Yeah. On a D6.
Jeez.
Dear Lord.
Okay.
We,
Did you hear that, Dan?
What?
What's that?
1 is always a fail.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. All right, so you
Even
don't
if I
find,
have
you don't
plus
find
5.
anything else useful in this room.
Yep.
Okay.
And there's also a camera in here.
Okay, do we want to check the other side or go through the other
Go
end?
through the other hole.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I think we go
Check the
just
other
check
side.
Go
the
this
other
way or
side.
go that way?
Check the other side.
I would
Well-
check. Well, what do you think?
Even on.
I'm voting that way. Just see what's in that room,
Yeah.
and then since we know what's here, we'll just sort of rather than get
Kind of
farther away.
spread that,
Yeah.
like come out.
Before it gets too far apart, let's
Yeah.
see what's.
So you're all,
This could just be a bunch
you're all
of
sticking
keys.
together, right?
Yes.
So,
The water. I can't do water.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, no, the room here.
this
Okay,
one
the
also,
water rose.
the water's rising in
6
here too.
inches.
So it's rising,
You gotta make a face, too.
it seems to be rising in the whole complex.
Oh, great.
Okay, so we're all.
I
So
stick
it's
my
just,
finger in
it's,
again.
it's just past your ankles now.
Okay,
Okay.
we're all over here.
Okay.
Some
Okay, now you do notice something, you can't see it very well,
Spinning around.
but there is, the side, the channel, the water passage channel is broken and there are rocks there.
I'm gonna dig through the rocks.
I'm gonna pocket a couple of the bigger rocks.
If it's a pointy rock, it's
Me
going
too.
with me.
You could use them to bash something or throw maybe.
Yeah, I grabbed a couple
Let's
rocks.
grab some rocks.
Is there-
You grab a rock, Dad?
Everybody's
Sure.
grabbing a rock.
Okay.
How many rocks are you allowed to grab?
Yeah.
As many as you want.
Okay, so what do we see through this one?
Okay.
Did you read this the wrong way? I think I should-
Are there still glow sticks in this room?
No, you guys got all the glue sticks.
We has all of those things.
Steak and shake.
Just ask.
Piece of steak and shake. You have a bigger cup next to it.
Huge. And it's that.
Sit on the
Okay.
floor.
That's
So,
bad for the planet.
you find another circular room that seems to go off another direction.
And is that shark biting him in the
In the
in
nut.
the Nacho Libre?
And you also more TVs flicker on, and you see more shark attacks,
Okay, that's awesome. All right, is there anything?
and of course another camera watching you.
Anything in this room? We check it, do all the usual, roll the dice.
I'm also checking up around the cameras when I observe these things just
Oh,
to see
okay.
if they've hidden keys around there.
Okay.
Oh!
11.
11, jeez. All right.
Oh, nothing to her.
Okay. You do see something hanging from the ceiling by a length of chain.
How high up is it?
It's like mid-person height,
Oh, okay.
like
so I can
waist
see
height.
it.
Huh?
We can just go up and look in it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, we look in it. What's in
I
it?
look up at the chain. What's the chain connected to?
Just the ceiling.
Okay, not like some crazy pulley
What's on the
system or
tray?
anything.
Doesn't seem to be.
Okay.
You did a really high perception, so.
Okay.
Huh?
What's on the tray?
As you look at the tray, you see there's a flashlight. And there's a small key.
Grab it.
Okay.
I have +5 in flashlight.
So in this hallway,
There's a shark.
you did see a pressure door.
Which hallway?
This hallway here, there's a pressure door.
Oh.
We just noticed it on the way back.
Like
That
a
works
water
out.
like a watertight door.
Oh,
Oh.
You know, the kind that you get on a
Does
submarine.
it seem locked?
so we can.
It is locked, yeah.
Those kind of doors don't have locks on them, do they?
Normally they don't, but this one has like some kind of electronic key lock.
It's a special lock. Okay, do we want to split up?
Well, let's head this way first, I guess.
Let's go one more room that way, one more that way, and
Yeah,
Okay.
and we'll go all the way back.
And then come back all the way and then go back while the water
Yeah.
rises. Oh, good idea.
Well,
let's
Great
split
idea.
up then. I don't.
Great idea. Will you guys move that over?
This dude.
Yeah. Sit right here.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Alrighty.
We need room.
Nobody
Okay.
needs any
So
room.
you guys are going this way, right?
No.
No, we're here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So we're going this way.
Okay. So hook that
So?
that way towards Jill. Yeah, there you go. So you can hook it. Actually, it comes up and you can. And
Sneaky, huh?
guess what?
Come here.
There's another
Shocking.
pipe.
It leads to Jill's paper room.
Okay, so put a pressure door there on the end.
This is
Uh-oh. This is also a locked pressure door.
Did you read dance music?
I thought it was like one of those Tuvan throat singers.
Oh yeah.
And then that on there.
Crazy.
Keep going.
Next room.
Nothing in the room?
Is this like
Doesn't see. Did you roll?
or something?
Yeah. 10.
Lock.
That one's locked.
Does that one look like it's
Is this one
leaking?
locked?
Huh?
Does that pressure door look like it's leaking?
No. But you don't see the electronic
Lock on it?
lock mechanism that was on the other door.
That seems like it's just holding back a wall of water and sharks. I don't know that that's a good idea.
Now let's go through the pipe.
Okay.
Go take a peek.
We'll see what's. I want to wait till we find
If
the
it's
room.
full of water, then you're not going to be able to shut it again.
It's the way out.
Wouldn't that be awesome? They don't go in the door that's the way out.
You're not funny. You're not funny.
I'm not.
Megan,
I really don't think it's got the water
then-
and sharks because the water is rising from somewhere.
Okay, let's open it then.
I don't know.
And then that goes on the end there.
Oh god damn it, Scotty! Sorry.
There's one in the middle.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's not.
And then
It's like
this,
it's not white
Then
enough.
this one goes there.
It isn't. There we go.
Do you want to do the door?
Well, let's do the door then.
You sure?
I don't know. Jeez.
I don't trust him at all. He's way too happy about the door.
Could be the way out.
He's lying.
Well, that's too obvious. You know that's not true.
All right. Well, we're
Well,
starting.
why is that
again.
one locked and this one isn't?
Because they want us to open it.
Yeah.
Because that's the way out.
I don't
You
think the
wanna
door's a
open
good idea.
That way or
I thought the way out was where the bar was across the...
yeah, it's like sewer grate.
That was the whole mission, was to find
Alright,
the
alright,
key.
we're in
to-
here.
Okay, when you move in, you hear a noise like a pump mechanism, like chugoo, 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 coming from this pipe.
Could I hear that one more time? Thank you.
We check it. Roll.
I stick my head in. And
Like it sounds like a big industrial
We're
pump.
checking the hallway too.
Sounds like it's coming from where?
That pipe.
9 on the hallway.
Okay.
I didn't know I'd be rolling so much. You guys.
Right?
Exciting.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, I mean,
Didn't you were that perceptive?
We find anything?
yeah, I don't know what your other skills
no.
are
Shooting guns.
You
that I don't
that you
have.
don't have.
Yeah. And
What's
plus
the
fighting
sound
flash.
coming from the other room?
Anything?
Do you want to go into the cocoon room?
Anything?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
stick my head in.
Yeah, we'll go check it out.
Yep.
I got the
Don't
Okay.
flashlight.
We're going to the room.
You see some kind of large machinery. It's another circular room, and you see some kind of in the darkness,
Your mouth.
some kind of large machinery.
Did you just break that?
So that needs to attach to that. Sorry.
Cool.
You can still describe it while I'm attaching.
Oh yes. So yeah, you just see it just looks like some kind of lump, like, and the sound is definitely coming from this room. It's kind of reverberating with a choo, 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 choo sound.
I have
You go in?
That would be just something he'd do to make the water rise faster.
Apple didn't fall far, did it?
I mean, didn't
Stop
we
giving
go in
him
the room?
ideas.
I mean, we're going in the room.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
go
going
check
in
the room because
I
this
want to
is- we
check
can-
the.
Yeah, he's the
see if I
mechanic,
can
so
figure
let
out
him
what
see what it
supposed to
is.
do.
All right, who's going in? Because you got to go in to see it.
That's me,
All right, so move him in.
Which one are you?
the black kid.
It is indeed
Oh, excuse me.
some piece of machinery.
It looks like a big speaker. Or the Death Star.
Why is that popcorn so heavy?
Because it's really greasy. It's weighed down with cheese.
And I can't identify what kind of machine it is. I've never seen one before.
It seems to be a pump.
A pump, yeah. So I'll look for the switch, the on-off switch or reverse switch, the suck water out
Or
switch.
anything, even a power source.
Yeah.
You know all about that stuff.
Right, yeah. Well, maybe the controls on it will tell me like what it is.
Okay, there are like the plates are like screwed on. So if you could find some way to unscrew them.
I'm gonna look around for any.
So you guys
tools.
want to stay separate like that?
Just for now.
Okay, cool.
8. Just
Perception?
Do I see anything? Keys, a screwdriver.
Don't we have the key that we could use for a screwdriver?
In the darkness, you do notice something. There's a panel by that pipe back there that slides. It's slowly sliding open.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Wait, what?
I'm over here in this room. Are they noticing this?
Who's
You just noticed it.
How can
I'm
you
not in
notice
that
it when
room.
he's in the room?
Oh, you're not? Okay, sorry.
Right.
No, he went in with.
I went in here to see if there was
Oh, okay,
Walter and
okay.
Randall are in
Randall's
this
in there
room.
with-
So everybody else in that
out
room
there.
do a perception check.
anything. But guess what?
Nobody else has a bonus.
I got a plus.
I got a 5.
So you're looking around for anything that you can use to
4.
like.
Yeah, if there's a screwdriver,
Okay.
if there's a key, if anything. If
Okay.
it,
All off.
You got a 4?
I got a 5.
Got a 5? Okay. You do notice this panel starting to open.
What kind of panel?
It's in the ceiling, and it's slow, just past the pipe, and it's just slowly opening.
What is it like? Is
Yeah.
there water
Is it-
coming out of it? Is
Yeah.
there-
Nothing's come out of it yet. It's about halfway open.
Hey,
Can
there's
you yell
a
for me?
panel opening.
Too bad we don't have Randall's flashlight.
What the actual shit? Get back
So
out!
you guys want to stay? What do you want to do?
No.
Okay, hold on. All right, I'm gonna go around the table and see what everybody wants to do. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna fuck away from that panel. Are you kidding?
Okay, so where are you going?
Towards the other side.
So back through that tube.
What do you mean back through what tube?
This one?
we haven't
Yeah.
gone through that tube
We're
yet.
going through it.
You want to go through that one?
I mean, I'm getting to that. I'm going in that direction.
Okay.
Like ready
You're
to.
gonna stay in that room though.
Which room?
I want this one.
The hallway.
Oh, jeez.
Just getting away from the.
Do you want to get out of there, or do you want to stay in that room?
Just jump through.
Ow,
Are you okay?
I want to get out of there.
Do you want to jump into there, or here, or there?
I want to go back to the hallway with the other thing.
Are you
There.
crazy? You're gonna run past the hole in the ceiling?
Maybe? I don't know. No, I guess I wouldn't.
Is that what you want to do?
That's just
No,
crazy.
out the other way.
This way.
Yes.
That's why they call
Okay.
me crazy bitch.
All right.
Simmer down.
What? You said your name.
I just said that's the closest thing I can come up with.
All right. So as you start to crawl through the pipe, to the other side, you see this large axe go
It's
like
got a glow
this.
stick on it, so you can see.
That is a hit, my dear. Ouch.
Did you just get a face full of axe?
I may have. I may have. It's possible.
Maybe it's Axe body spray.
Yeah.
Is it though?
6.
What? Oh my god!
12.
I mean,
How much do you have?
15.
not a lot.
22 points of damage.
Oh god! What is her?
I don't
How
get
many
a
points
chance
do we
to
have?
like dodge or
Do you have
anything.
Your life.
That's your life.
You have 20.
Don't I get a chance to dodge or anything?
No, do you have dodge?
Yes.
Oh, what do you have?
+1 dodge value.
Oh, okay, that just makes it harder for me to hit, but I still hit. So
Did you take anything off that? You're
I rolled a 6.
I know, but like out of 5, would something change?
You got hit.
So is she dead?
Less. No, 3 points.
Almost.
Oh, okay. So you hear. What do you do when this
We don't
axe
hear it.
comes smacking into your misses your head, just barely misses your head, but like hacks into your shoulder, and like blood is just gushing down your shoulder.
I'm
You
like-
keep going that way.
No. I'm like, don't go that way.
Are we hearing anything?
I was like, well, fuck. All right. I'm hustling back out of the tube.
Okay, so
because-
she put her at the front of the tube. She's there. Oops. Oh,
Yeah, no, that's about how I
That's 3 points falling damage.
Dude,
Night.
with that.
Okay. Okay, Randall, what are you doing?
I mean, I'm trying to
I'm
grab
looking
the
for
guy.
something to unscrew the.
Panel.
Yes.
Okay, do
panel.
do a perception check.
5.
You do find a little piece of metal that with some work you might be able to get the panel off.
All right, sweet. That's what I'll start doing.
Okay, nice. All right, Walter, what are you doing?
I don't have I heard anything, any of the commotion?
You heard the scream.
I guess I'm gonna just, no, I'm gonna run up and be like, what the fuck's going on?
Oh wait, make a fear check.
What makes you think I screamed? I didn't say I screamed.
Run it out.
Do you have
It looks
anything
like I'm going,
against fear?
what the hell's going on?
No.
Okay, it's a 5.
What do I need?
Okay, you failed it.
Okay. Are you snorting now? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Hey, roll a d6.
Fuck you, Scotty.
It's a Snortosaurus. Snortosaurus.
4.
4. Run directly away from the danger.
Okay.
Which means to the
Is
danger.
this the danger or
Yeah.
is this the
So
danger?
she goes running and dives through the pipe, past the thing, the opening in the ceiling, and dives through the pipe into the other room.
Whoa.
You guys who are
Thanks a
standing
lot.
there in her way,
Anytime.
make a coordination roll of 3 or better to not get knocked over in her headlong flight.
That was great advice there. Thanks a lot there, Randall.
I'm good. Oh, you're
I'm
good.
good.
Okay, nice. You guys jump out of the way just in time. All right, Walter, what were you doing? I'm sorry.
I ran out to see what was going on.
Okay. Into the other room or just looking through
I'm
the
just
pipe?
right here.
I'm right there.
Oh, I see.
What the hell's going on?
So you saw her like go,
Yeah.
run, and yeah. Okay. You also see
Go to the known. Stay with the known. No. Why would you do that?
Is it a kitty cat?
a large man.
You fell for it?
What? A large man?
Coming out, he jumps out, plops out the pipe. He's like Arnold Schwarzenegger in a black wetsuit. He's got like a black wetsuit, some kind of high tech mask on, and you can see he's
holding an axe?
he's holding an enormous axe.
Okay.
And he's also got like a
Bloody
harpoon
axe.
gun.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
So Walter, all do a perception check. You need a 6.
You need
I
a
got
6?
I
got a 6
I
plus.
got a
whatever
plus
I got.
1, so I got a 6.
Okay.
I got a 5.
You notice that he does have a set of keys. This enormous man has a set of keys attached to his belt.
Let's get him.
Yeah.
He has a
Randall, get out of here! Huh?
He has a harpoon.
No, you
I
only
wonder if he'd like to see a card trick.
Get him drunk, Greg.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
set him on fire, Greg.
All right, Kate, what are you doing?
What's
Gonna pitch camp here or what?
I'll take a short rest.
Yeah.
If I'd known we were going to be in a fucking dungeon, I would not have chosen the camper. I thought we were going to be outside. I completely were.
I chose the hunter.
Yeah, okay.
Not useful at all.
Honestly, I'm jumping in this pipe and I'm hiding behind Walter.
Oh, nice. Good idea. Okay.
okay?
Sorry.
Are you jumping into the next room?
No, I'm
Okay.
literally hiding.
Just
right
cowering
behind
behind Walter. Okay.
me.
All right, Greg, what are you doing?
So the harpoon can go through both of you at the same time.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great idea. No, I'm saying. I mean, it sounds like a great idea. You didn't get a face full of axe. I mean,
Well, I was going to roll a bottle of booze at him, but that probably won't do any good. Let's see. I'm diving through that pipe.
Okay.
We're all separated.
And he just can't resist.
So should I just throw him through the pipe? You know any first aid?
What's
Greg?
happening with this thing up here?
The thing is finally opened. You did notice that it opened, but
Nothing's
you didn't see
happening?
anything happen yet.
Well, that's why I didn't go that way, because I thought the thing was going to come out of the ceiling at me. Oh, well.
Well, that's the
It's
good
too
at
late
fighting,
now.
Randall?
that's the thing. Okay.
Okay.
With a gun.
All right.
Well, how about a harp gun?
All right. Now, you notice that the water is almost to your knees now.
Fuck.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I have here bluff thing.
Yeah.
Could I do something like, say, drop that axe, I've got a gun, and bluff him into thinking that I'm armed?
Sure, you can
Or
try
would
that.
that not
oh
be?
Lord, that seems like a terrible idea.
I mean,
But I want to see if it works.
Listen to anything Randall says. Randall. will
they
lead
said
you to your
that
death.
there's something in here to kill you, and there's a guy that's armed with weapons, and he just hacked into your friend, so he's probably not.
Well, how are we going to stop him? We got to stop
Hey,
him
Scotty.
somehow.
Yeah.
Do I think the guy saw me?
You're not sure.
Okay. Because
He
I
saw
pushed
me run
myself
into,
back
he saw
in.
me run into that
Right.
pipe. though.
So you were trying to hide.
I'm just sort of. I have an idea. I'm sort of in the tunnel,
Okay.
kind of like.
Okay.
Because
So you think he'll come after me and
if
then
he
you're gonna
walks
surprise
past,
him?
I might try and
Oh yeah.
jump behind him.
Yeah.
But he also. I don't
Yeah.
want him to shoot me with a harpoon.
We don't know what the guy that's talking looks like, do we? The guy
No.
that's been talking.
No. So do you want to run or bluff?
I'm gonna. I dove through the pipe.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay there.
Okay.
Just asking a question.
We're either going to let him chase them, and then we'll just keep doing the pump.
Yeah.
Okay, so the guy, in his combat boots comes walking up, slashing through the water, and he's got like a wetsuit on, so he's totally good in this environment. So he comes up to the pipe.
Yeah.
So what do you guys do? Do you want to continue to try to do this thing?
Do you even know what's going on out here?
I don't know. Do I?
How can he get by
Is
the
he looking in
guy?
the pipe?
Huh? He's looking in the pipe
Okay,
now.
then we just bolt in here.
Okay.
Wait,
Speaking for you.
So he's walking up to the pipe. So you guys.
And I say, Randall. So
Hi.
we're sort of hiding here.
Okay.
And I'm guessing our best bet if he comes through here is just to jump.
No, I want to hide behind the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like.
No, then you can't jump him if he comes through the door.
Oh, if he comes through, he's got to pick one side, and I'll run around the other.
There you go.
You are twitchy.
I'm very twitchy.
This isn't your
Coordination
Oh shoot!
to see if he sees you.
Oh, I get +1 coordination.
You need a
Wait,
4.
is he through the pipe with you?
No, he's looking in.
He's looking in. He might not even
Because
come.
Randall was busy working, and he's like, "You're like Randall," and he's like, and then
There's water.
6.
There's waves in the water.
6. Oh, nice. Okay.
I got quick reflexes.
When I jumped down,
you don't think he saw you.
Water hit me in the balls, and I had that moment of like, oh, oh, that's the worst. But I'm a professional. Love it.
Okay. So are you guys are hiding like on the other side of the pipe, right?
Yeah.
Like just
Sort of ready in case he comes through.
okay. So you hear something go tink 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 on the metal pipe, and it lands kind of right here. Oops.
Where?
Like right here.
Okay.
And it's a little device, and it's like beeping.
Oh shit!
Run around this way.
You don't think he'll see us?
Oh, no, he's going to see
He
you.
knows we're in here. He wouldn't have thrown it.
It might be a bomb.
Yeah, you need to take cover behind this big pump.
So since you ran, you have half your life now. So you have, we'll round it up to 2.
Ooh.
Wait, I have what?
You have 2 life.
Yeah, if you
So I-
do the
wait,
fear,
plus
you
the-
lose
If
half
you
of your life.
run in fear, you're fatigued. So you have -1 to all your rolls.
No, you know what?
You're so
Should I
screwed.
try to grab it and throw it back
Do
out?
another fear.
You
Best
did
game
this.
ever.
You did this to me.
Do another.
Asswipe. Oh my god.
Do another fear check to see if you can recover. You need to get a 4.
5.
Okay. So you kind of move her.
Disappointed? I'm down to 2.
Move her to the next junction there, and she kind of stops. She's like,
I'm remembering this when we
you
started.
realize that it's not chasing you.
I'm totally remembering this.
Okay, I'm gonna grab that thing and throw it back
Oh,
through
I'm
the pipe
totally gonna
as fast as I can.
Oh, okay.
You
She
need to be
has
resurrected tonight? Go fuck
+1
yourself.
coordination.
That's how I feel
I
about
do have
that.
+1 coordination.
Okay, it's large enough. You don't have to roll.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
I did it.
All right. So as you do that,
Oh shit.
do you have anything to your dodge?
I have a +1 dodge.
Okay.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Can you roll like that? Really?
Let's see what his bonus is.
It's got to glow in the dark, right?
Do you have any red stuff I can put around this?
Your dodge is 4.
Is you bleeding out?
It says +1. I don't know what that means.
Okay, that'd be 4. Okay.
Okay.
So you hear the whoosh, like the pneumatic release of like a pressure, and you hear whoosh, and a harpoon comes and like hits you through the side.
With that good of a dodge?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm so dead.
What would you have had to roll?
I don't know.
You were.
You take 10 points of damage, and the harpoon is lodged in you.
Oh.
And then he throws something with his other hand, and it looks like maybe some kind of weight, and it just kind of whizzes past you. Like it didn't seem like he was trying to hit you with it,
It's attached to the fucking harpoon, isn't it?
But
Whatever the fuck it
it
is.
clinks to the machine.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And suddenly you hear the machine go like spinning. And you guys behind the machine there see something pop up out of the machine and go, and it's blades and they're going.
I hit the floor.
Yeah. Drop. Cool.
What happens
Hey, guys,
with the bomb that
guess what?
she
It's
threw
not
back
bomb.
through the pipe?
Okay, you guys make a 3 coordination check. Check if you have any bonuses.
I do not have any.
Am I included in this? Or
No.
no.
I
Okay.
have a +1.
You've already been harpooned.
Yeah. Included in this? Or
No.
no.
I
Okay.
have a +1.
You've already been harpooned.
Yeah. Well, I thought, it's extra cruel. Why
So
not?
which one is you?
Oh shoot.
Me?
Her.
Yeah, you did
I'm
get
actually-
you did throw the other thing. You did throw
Yeah.
the thing in. So basically, when you came over here and chucked it in, he saw you, hit you with the harpoon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
But
what happened with that
But
thing?
you did throw it in the other room. You did get it in the other room.
What was it?
Huh?
You don't know what it was.
You don't know yet.
It hasn't exploded yet.
No, yeah, nothing's happened yet.
Great.
So
was
does
just a
Gary get fear too for running?
Oh no, he's fine. He didn't get feared. He just ran away. He's just like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Okay. Did you make coordination?
I rolled 3.
Okay, you're
Hold
good.
on, I just
3?
Yeah, you got 3.
I don't have any bonuses. I lost my dice.
You rolled a 1.
Okay.
was a automatic
So when
fail,
you
doesn't
when you
matter.
tried to dodge, you got nipped by the blade that popped up, and you only take 1 point of damage.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. Basically, a human ninja pops up to slice and dice them, and
It's
they
all
get
in the
that
roll,
damage.
Jen. It's all
So
in the
Kate,
roll.
you
Oh
see,
my god!
you
Fuck
see,
y'all.
you see the guy leave. You don't know which way he went, that way or that way. You see him just kind of move out of your vision,
Okay.
and you suddenly realize that something's happening.
Yeah, I'm probably being drawn into the fucking blade, is my guess.
The cord or whatever he had has a magnet on it, and it's to the rope that he hit you with the harpoon, and you're being
She sees
you're being
this
like
coming.
pulled,
She knows.
like it's starting to drag you into the blades.
All right, I hold
I knew
her,
that the instant he saw the blade. I'm like,
grab
okay,
and try
I'm
and-
excited to do it.
put the rope into the blade to cut the blade.
Oh yeah, good thinking. Maybe.
Yeah, good idea.
Y'all lose a hand.
What are you doing?
I'm going to try and hold on to you, and he's going to try and grab the rope and make it into the blade,
Yeah.
cut the rope.
Yeah, Randall should totally do that with
Hey,
his
I didn't put the
Twitchy
blade.
Randall?
Randall.
So who's doing it?
I got it.
Okay,
I can do this.
Make a 2 coordination check,
What's a 2 coordination check like I do?
2 or better.
Oh, okay. I got you.
or better. I get it.
2.
Bonus.
Yeah, I got +1 coordination.
Okay, so it snaps loose.
For fuck's sake, thank
But,
you.
Wait, did you roll a 1?
Yeah, but
I
I'm.
thought when it's a 1, it's a 1.
Oh, you rolled a 1?
Oh yeah.
A 1 is an auto fail.
Even with
Oh,
the
that's
plus
an auto fail.
1,
Yeah.
but he's got a +1
I try to help
coordination.
him.
It doesn't matter.
He warned us about that.
It's like a crit
I-
fail if you roll a 1
Yeah,
on a
I-
D20.
You're helping me too, thanks.
real team player. Yeah.
I
You're really the person you're helping here is me.
Yeah.
I know.
Thank you
What's
ever so
What's your
much.
alignment again?
Has she bled out yet?
Give me a minute. It's coming. Before I go, let me know.
Harsh.
Right? I do one damn thing.
So the guy ran away
He's a
now?
yes. Never listen
Yeah,
to it
you don't know where he went.
You never should.
Okay, so
We still don't know what she threw through there.
no,
Not yet.
nothing's happened yet. Okay,
All right, let's
so
stop working on this pump.
so as the water has risen, poor Randall slipped and he fell into the blades. And Randall takes
It's Dookie.
14 points of damage.
That hurts.
This is a flesh wound.
And poor
There used to
Kate,
be a chicken
poor
shit.
Kate is still attached to the
Sorry about you.
harpoon and being dragged into the blades.
You
Can
should try
I
that
attempt
again.
to cut it?
Yeah, you can either rip the harpoon out of her.
Is the harpoon metal?
Yeah.
Yes. You can either rip the harpoon out of her or pull it out of her, which will do damage to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a harpoon has that
Yeah,
hook
yeah.
on the end.
Yeah.
What if I
You'd
pull
need
it
to
the other
pull
way?
it through the other way,
Well,
but
that's
then
why
you'd
the
have to
rope
get
is
the
so
rope.
Still on the rope.
Or you could try to do what Randall did.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
Can you pull a harpoon
totally
out
got
with the
this.
barbs on the other side?
Yeah, it'll
It
hurt
just
you.
does more damage.
Really tear
I
you,
think
tear
we're
you
trying
up.
to
Tear you up,
disembowel
yeah.
you.
She's
Right?
down to 10, and you've got 24, so you should probably.
But at least you'll be
try to-
free.
Yeah, but
Cause
I'm
more
gonna try
damage
and
than
cut
you
the.
would.
I'm gonna try and cut the rope. It's a coordination thing.
Oh, we're gonna cut it with.
I'm gonna try to do the same thing.
Oh,
Cut the rope and-
do it into the blades.
Yeah.
Okay. You just need a 2 or better.
Why would you ever listen to Randall for anything?
Shush.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. The line snaps and you're like.
Now you can pull it out.
Now you can pull it through.
Yeah. All right. Oh, that really?
It's like, take 1 more point of damage.
To me?
Oh, wait.
Now wait a minute.
Wait.
Sorry, I'm in here. I would have given you a swig of my whiskey.
Hang on a second, though. I've got like survival skills.
Oh, okay.
Don't you think I know how to like tie a tourniquet or like?
Oh,
stop
yeah,
the
yeah,
bleeding
yeah,
or some
yeah,
shit?
yeah.
Didn't somebody else have a bottle of booze?
Yeah.
Nope. Nobody else
you
has
supposed
any
to
of
leave-
their
Oh, that's
gear.
right. I'm the only
You're
one
supposed to
that.
leave it
You
in.
know what I got your gear.
When you get pierced by something, you're supposed to leave it
It's
in.
probably really long. I probably won't
Until you-
fit through any of them.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
Maybe
mean?
it's
Because I
trouble.
thought about just breaking it. That's why I asked if it was metal.
Oh, yeah.
But
Okay, so you're free. So I won't have, since you're survival, I won't give you any more damage because
Okay,
you know you
thank
can
you.
remove it without doing any more hurt.
yeah.
Okay. So what now?
Well,
I guess we run out here.
be careful, because
I know.
fucking dude.
I'm gonna stick my head out and be
Plus,
like,
that may explode that
What's
you
your
tried.
shorts, nigga?
Run.
I'm gonna
Yeah, so,
say,
beep, beep.
Oh,
Gary,
for God's sakes.
we need some of your booze. Gary,
It's
Are you hollering for Gary?
It's
Greg.
Greg. He's not going to answer Gary.
There is no Gary, only Greg.
sorry. Greg,
Hold on, I'll go get him.
There's no Gary here.
So Mitch, you want to start making your way back, or you like fuck this?
Fuck that. No.
Should we start in back or do you want to go that way? We don't know which way that guy went.
I mean,
You don't.
we know which way he went.
didn't
since
go
we're in
that
the
way.
other hallway?
Well, you didn't see him, yeah. So apparently he didn't go your way.
Yeah.
Guarding that.
Which means that's where we want to go.
I want those
Because you've got the
keys.
keys.
Hurry up and throw that
Do we-
thing
There's also
through
that
that
pressure
Do we
way.
door.
think
There's
that's
also
the
that
only
pressure door
harpoon
there.
Oh,
we
yeah.
had?
What? That thing's going beep, 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 although it's
saved the
under
harpoon?
knee-high water. So it's burning.
Well, I'm, by the way, I'm holding on to the harpoon.
Okay. Oh,
I'm
okay.
keeping
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Put it on
Nice.
your
All right.
key.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
shark will smell the blood all over it.
No, I'm bleeding plenty for everybody.
Yeah.
How about if I open that pressure door?
Okay. You want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. It hisses and opens, and the water's at a level now. It's kind of at your thighs now. So it's like the water kind of comes in, but it's the same
It's the
level as the rest of
same.
the complex.
Okay.
Right? And you see a whole other room here.
So are you yelling for us or are we...
We're still in here because the beeping thing is out here, right?
Are you gonna tell them like, open the door?
Yeah. So I holler in through the pipes. I got the pressure door open and nothing happened, but here's another room.
Let's see what you see.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, can we make a run for it over there?
Do you want to let him see what he says first? or-
Sure.
Okay.
What's in there?
See what's in there first.
Hey, Gary, what do you see?
Can we make it more real? That has to attach to that.
Who's this Gary?
So you're looking in there, G?
No more doors in there?
Greg? There is another. Actually, this hallway here is open. There's like no pipe. It seems open.
Oh, okay.
But I'll tell you what. So you're putting your light in there. Who has a flashlight? You have a
Randall.
flashlight. Right?
Yeah.
Randall, go give him that flashlight.
Actually, this hallway here is open. There's like no pipe. It seems open.
Oh, okay.
But I'll tell you what. So you're putting your light in there. Who has a flashlight? You have
Randall.
a flashlight. Right?
Yeah.
Randall, go give him that flashlight.
Okay, hold on.
I'm hiding behind you.
Yeah.
So that
I'm behind you.
I kind of want to just go
I still
punch
got
that,
two
try and
glow
fight
sticks.
that guy since that's
Oh, you
one of my
know what?
specialties.
Okay.
punching.
I should have only taken 9.
What you see is kind of strange. It seems like there's two kind of tracks or brackets going up to the ceiling on the far wall there,
Mm-hmm.
and then over here is a tray attached, like bolted to the wall.
Keys, keeping you
So I can look on the tray.
Do you want to wait for them or just go in?
I want to get out of the spinning.
You probably want to
thing,
get in
so
there
I'm
because
going.
you know the dude with the axe isn't in
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Yeah,
I say
okay.
we're going to make a bolt. We're going to make a run
let them
for
make
it,
a run.
Since we got a flashlight too.
Yeah, I'll like shine the flashlight down that
Okay.
way before we run to make sure he's not there.
So are we all over here?
We're in there, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you didn't see him, and the thing in the hall
Are
was
you
was still
coming
just beeping. It didn't
Where
do
am I?
anything.
You're right here.
Why am I over there?
Because that's where he
'Cause
said
he
you
ran.
ran to.
Oh.
Yeah, and
He
then
ran
fall
and
down.
ran and ran.
Yeah, I'll go.
Luckily, this water has healing properties and cleaning properties. So you're
Yeah.
what is it?
Invigorated?
Invigorated.
Invigorated.
She's with us now. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah, thanks.
How you doing there, buddy?
Not so
You
good.
look so
she
good.
looks. Yeah, she looks in pretty bad shape.
Wait,
Okay,
can
let's take a look on that tray.
Can I
see
help
what we
since
got.
I have survival skills? Can I like fix her wounds or anything, or attend to her damage in any way?
She's
You keep her
EMT.
from bleeding out, but that's about it.
I keep her bleeding out. Well, let's do that.
Are you sure?
So what's on the tray?
Okay, so when you get to the tray, there's a key on the tray attached to it, but it's like in a glob of glue, like just maybe super glue or some kind of epoxy, and it just like
The whole
affixed,
key?
yeah, like affixed to the tray.
Give me that harpoon.
Well, alcohol.
Yeah, try the alcohol and see if it dissolves it.
Oh, yeah. Let's pour the alcohol on there.
Okay. It seems to be starting to dissolve whatever
Awesome.
is on there.
Christmas.
So you're
Good
getting-
idea.
Thank God all my cheesy friends didn't drink it all at that party. Okay, it melted and I got the key now.
Okay, so it's you're getting nervous because it's like, am I going to have enough to like, melt it off? And you're getting it, and
I'm gonna hold it out and see what happens. It should
Okay.
keep melting.
okay, you melt most of it, but there is still a little bit of glue stuck to it, like in the
So she's gonna chip the rest off with the harpoon.
the carpet's too big for that. Okay,
Scoop
and
it out with
then when you do that, when you get the key off,
That's the key,
you hear a whir and some kind of whir and mechanical click.
Awesome.
And all you guys standing there make a coordination check of whoever makes the highest one. Whoever makes the lowest one is in trouble.
Standing where? Like everybody
You're all standing there, so you all have to make the checks.
These dice.
Oh fuck! I'm fucked.
Fuck two. I got a one also.
I got a 7.
We'll have a bad roll off.
5.
Okay, you're good.
6.
So do we have to roll off?
Yeah, roll off to see who's.
Oh.
Well, you guys can find them on your own, then, I guess. I'm. It's me.
It's him.
Okay,
You lost.
All right. So you hear like a hydraulic piston, a whir and a click, and something erupts out of the floor.
Oh no. This place is so bad.
And
It is. This is the worst haunted house I've
I
ever
know,
been in.
right? It's like it's trying to kill us or something.
and body slams you to the ceiling. Who is you?
Body slams
I'm
you
the
to the
red.
ceiling?
No.
Yeah.
And you're like trapped in this cage. Like it's just
Oh,
like
why?
like the mesh is around and the ceiling is like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're basically shoved against the ceiling.
Looks very Mad Max. Is Tina Turner up there?
Yeah.
In all the
I'm holding out for a hero.
in all the mess, in the kind of slamming you and everything.
I love it.
Goodness.
You take some damage.
You can tap that on. 0.
You take 10 points of damage as you're slammed against the ceiling.
Do I have anything? I need to fight somebody. That's all I got.
Tell me about it.
This is going to be a TPK.
Wait a minute. +1 melee damage, +1 grapple. That's all other things, right? Okay.
Now, is there any way to bring
Still
this
doing
down?
all right. Better than you.
Do we see any way to bring this back down?
Guys!
Nothing that's apparent.
What?
See if I can get dice in your mouth.
Oh my god.
Didn't have a stroke. I just have a big wound.
My face is on the ceiling.
When the sharks come, I'm going to rub blood all over you. I'm just
When the sharks come, I'm gonna be.
You'll be in a shark cage.
Yeah.
You'll be like in a shark cage.
Yeah.
So what do you guys want to do? As the water's rising.
How high?
I think that.
Well, I think somebody needs to run with me back with the key.
Wait, if that tray might be weight activated, so if you take enough playing cards to equal the weight of the key that you took,
Just like Indiana Jones.
yeah,
You put your deck of cards up there.
You know what?
cards on there, and
All
then
joking
maybe the
aside,
cage
it's a
will come
badass
back
moment.
down.
Yeah, it totally is.
Good idea.
So how do you want to affix it to the tray?
With the stickiness that's already there?
The tray's flat against the wall like this.
Isn't it still sticky?
It flipped up when.
No, the tray is bolted to the wall with the key
I
glued
thought it
to it
was-
like this.
I
It's not
Oh, I
flat.
thought
Yeah, no,
it
it's
was. I
not
misunderstood.
out. Yeah, it's not
I
out.
did too.
Well,
It's like against the wall like this.
Well, wait, so when we pulled the
So-
key, was there like a trigger behind the key that the key was holding back? Like, do we see anything behind the key?
What kicked it off the
Yeah.
thing to come up?
You're not sure. But there is a camera fixated right on the key,
All right.
like on the tray, like looking right at the tray.
Do we see any way to get him down?
Yeah. How high is
Like,
this?
is
You
there-
might be able to defeat the mechanism somehow, or maybe you could
With-
wrench it
like
loose
with
if you
my
all.
heart-
Let's push on the tray and see if
Like with my harpoon.
yeah, stick the harpoon in it.
that does anything.
My harpoon.
What do you
Because it went up when we took the key off, or took it off. So
But they
maybe if
could've
we
just-
push it.
But they're also watching us. So
Yeah, it could just be somebody watching and saying, "Whoa,
Oh,
pushing a button."
they got the key,
somewhere.
so.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking for a mechanism
Okay.
that I can jam my harpoon into or something. And
Okay.
I don't
Did
know.
I see anything as a
Oh, he's a mechanical guy. He shouldn't be able to
Yeah, mechanical guy.
Able to what now?
see how the thing was working and
Like a
see if you
Randall?
can figure out a way to get it back down.
Oh yeah, I'll take a look at it. But I won't
Okay. You
stick my
think
fingers
you
in
could
the-
defeat the hydraulics with a mechanical roll of 7?
You can do it, Randall.
Come on.
I have
What's
to
your
roll
bonus?
And you would have to use the
Plus-
harpoon,
+2.
which
And
would
harpoon.
more than likely destroy the harpoon.
So you have to do
Oh, man.
at least a 5.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Nope.
Or not.
1.
Oh.
Okay, roll to see if the harpoon's damaged. 1 to 3 is damaged.
2.
Okay, you bent the harpoon.
Shit.
How'd it go?
Now it's a hook.
Okay, somebody needs to go
need a
back with
hook.
me with the key. I got the key to see it, get somebody else's stuff out of those chests.
Oh, okay. Good
Okay.
idea.
Okay, so the water's about waist high now.
I'll go with you.
Okay, so we're going back
Who is swimming?
Over here.
back here.
Let's probably have to swim down there now.
Oh, you need to lower the belt, or give her the belt to lower me or whatever.
I'll keep my belt. Yeah.
Then come with us, Stoke
And you need to
Alright,
come
fine.
then.
Yeah, we will.
Come on, let's go.
Please, settle down.
Come on,
Which
let's
one
go.
are they?
Water is here. We gotta move.
That's Mitch. Oh shit.
Don't.
Okay.
You should all go together.
And Randall, which one's Randall?
The black kid.
Okay.
Okay, so now,
Wait, so just
actually,
me
when
and
you
you?
get there,
You should go with them, Joel.
you really? So someone who's staying there?
Save yourself.
Apparently just Kate.
Are you okay up there? If I go?
Are you going to fight this guy if he comes at you?
Nope.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Be strong, Walter.
It's Walton.
Okay, Walter. See you in a minute.
Oh, besides, we need to lower Kate down with the key to get
Okay, you actually don't need to because the water is so high now that
They're
it's.
floating?
Well, yeah, it's filled the pit. The water's filled
They're
the
gonna have to
pit.
swim down and unlock them underwater.
Are they floating
have-
or do we have to swim down?
I have,
swim
I
down.
have +2 to swimming.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And if my gun's down there, it's useless now.
Am I swimming?
Sure. So, what do you want to do?
Well, not
Try to
necessarily.
use it on a
Swim
locker?
down and try to try
Okay.
to unlock yours.
Okay.
Okay. What do I do?
Okay. Roll a swim check.
Ooh.
Okay. You're good. You're fine.
Okay.
Okay. You find that the key doesn't fit any of the locks of the lockers.
None of them.
Is it that kind of key?
Could be. No, it's not. It's not a card key.
You're not helpful.
It's a physical key.
Oh, that's a
What
key.
else have we seen that can
What about the key on the bar?
To get out.
Yes.
Does it,
That lock.
Does it work on that lock?
Huh?
Does it work on the lock to get
It
out?
might, yeah.
Oh, we gotta try it.
Ah!
We gotta try it.
So
we
the
gotta
question
try it.
is, do you want to go back and try to help?
There's nothing we can do to help them right now. We got nothing to help them with.
Yeah.
Call the police.
It would help more if we could get out and get help that way.
Right.
So we all go back to the initial ladder and try the key. Then what?
Oh, so you're gonna. Okay, hold on. Okay, so
No.
Walter, you hear something mechanical moving and rushing down a track, and you're kind of ceiling, and it's like there's a cage around you, and you can see, and like something is coming towards you. It's actually lit, like there's lights on it, and it's coming towards you, and it's almost blinding you. But as it gets closer, you see that it has like blades all over it, and the thing just comes smashing into you and impales you into the wall, and you're killed.
Oh, brutal!
Oh!
I still think you guys should come back and check on me.
See,
Because you don't know that I'm killed.
so you hear the scream of Walter, like ah!
And then we hear you scream.
So that makes us go even faster to this other lock.
Go the lock, go the lock, go the lock!
So yeah, now the water is like chest height.
No, shoot.
Holy fuckballs. This has got to be the right key.
Yeah, you better hope it's the right key.
I'm going to bleed out. Poor Walter.
Okay.
Sacrificed himself for all of us.
So you're trying to swim, trying to get back. You get through. You start to, or as you start to come to the entrance. Who's going first?
Not me, I'm
She's
not
got
dead.
the key.
I got
She's got the key.
I'll go.
You got the
Okay.
flashlight.
Yeah, glow sticks. We don't.
Well, she's a
we
good
picked up all
swimmer,
the
so we
women.
might need that.
So you see the man in the black wetsuit waiting there for
God
you.
damn it.
But he went that way. He didn't go that way.
Yeah. Shit.
Special
Okay.
door. Special door surprise.
So he
Can't catch us all.
He reaches his enormous black hand out to try to grab you. So here we go.
Wait, why did he reach a hand out for her and I got an axe to the face?
Well,
I'm just curious.
He did
I'm
shoot
saying-
me with a harpoon.
That's
It's a lot harder.
Never mind.
You can't swing the axe and waste it.
Oh! Okay, so you see him at the last moment, and you dodge, and he's like and like grabs for you, and you're like, oh, you know, and
So she
he's
makes it through into the other room?
yes,
I say, use the pulse, Kate.
yeah, you managed to
Use
dodge
the
him.
pulse.
If you can go through to the next room,
Damn,
or you can
Obi-Wan
stay there.
Kenobi, it's a
Your
joke.
choice.
Where's everybody else? We're coming right behind you.
Yeah, we're in the tube.
Do I have enough
How far
time?
is she from the...
Do I have
Where's the
enough
room with the key?
This is it.
Okay, and he's here, and she just got away from him.
Yeah.
So go in there and try the key on the ladder.
Where am I right now?
You're right here.
Did she have the key?
Wait.
Who had the key?
I have the key.
Oh, you had the key. Okay.
Yes.
Do I have enough time as I'm
Wait, so she was here
going through?
and he was here?
No,
Oh
he's
my
in the
God.
pipe.
He's in this pipe?
I just want to ask a
He's
question.
in the pipe.
Oh, I thought he was here.
No, he's in the pipe.
See,
When she went through, he tried to grab her, and she dodged him. And,
So she got
so I'm
through the
letting her
pipe.
either
So
get past him or just go back into the room, whichever she wants.
Where is he? I can't see anything from over here.
He is right in this pipe.
and you're
That's
past
him?
him.
And you were going through the pipe, and he tried to grab you.
And
Okay.
He didn't get you. So.
Here's what I'm doing. Before
Yes.
I exit,
Yeah.
I am reaching into my pocket one of those rocks and I'm throwing it at the back of his head as hard as I can.
Oh, nice. Okay. You also see he has air tanks on the back of his.
Oh, no, I'm aiming for that.
Okay.
No, I'm aiming for the back of his head.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
damage.
That's
Because
what's
it's
gonna happen
not.
to the
Yeah.
tanks.
Okay. Roll to hit.
What do I have to? I got +1 range
You need to get
damage.
a 3 or better.
I got +1 range damage. Does damage come later after I hit?
Yeah.
Okay. I need a 3 to hit?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, you hit!
Yes! Okay. Now what? Now what do I do to damage?
Okay, roll
Do it
d6 for
damage.
Okay.
Nice big high number.
5.
All right.
Oh, good.
Is he dead? Is he dead?
You graze him, but it doesn't seem to hurt
Raised
much.
with 5.
Jeez, what do you need to do?
You hear my...
Does he stay in there? Does he turn
Well-
around? Like,
My goal was, in addition to damaging him, I wanted to distract him so maybe someone else could get past him.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah,
right.
right. Okay.
so he just stays
Yeah, that's a good plan. So who wants to be the one that gets through in the distraction?
I'll do it.
Okay. So
Shouldn't she go the rest of the way? She's.
Yeah.
no, we're
We're getting
kind of
through
taking
this guy
turns. We're
first.
taking turns. First.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like everybody's getting a chance to move. Okay, so Randall's going to try to take this opportunity to bust it out. So we'll do an opposed coordination check to see if we can pass, and I'm going to give you a bonus of +2 for that distraction.
Oh, shit. Oh. 5.
Okay.
Well, he's probably got a mod.
I do have a mod. Okay, he kind of body blocked you and you weren't able to get through, but he didn't grab you or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's just blocking the tunnel
Yeah.
physically with his presence?
Who's got the,
Like he's a big guy. He's like Arnold
Yeah,
Schwarzenegger.
the
in a
harpoon.
wetsuit.
I have the key in the rocks. I don't have the harpoon.
Well, I have the harpoon.
You're the one who
because I
bent the
was one
harpoon.
who bent
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shove it in his neck like a
it. Yeah, can I attack him with it? Can I try to stab him with the harpoon?
It's all bent up, so it's kind of hard.
It's got a pointy bit.
What? Yeah, it's still sharp.
Still got the point.
Or you could, like,
I know,
hit
but
him
it's not
with it.
optimal. So it's -3 to hit because of the water, the height of the water, and the thing is just messed up. It's not like a weapon.
If
have
I,
rocks-
and
do
if
you have
I
rocks in
miss
your pockets?
Yeah.
You could throw a rock.
Or just like smash it into him if it's close quarters.
Yeah.
I mean, are they right up next to each other? Could
Huh?
you just like smash the rock into his
I know what
face or
I'm going to
something?
do.
Okay.
I'm going to smash the bottle,
Uh-huh.
jump around the corner, and ram it into his face.
All right, roll to hit. You need a 3 to hit. Oh, that's a
5.
hit. So roll d6 for damage.
4.
Ooh, nice. So you slash him with the bottle and rip his wetsuit a little bit.
Oh, jeez.
And you just seem to piss him off more.
All
Well,
right.
he's hardy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna smash him in the head with a rock from my pocket.
Okay, roll to hit. You need a 3 to hit.
3.
That is a hit. Roll d6 damage.
Ooh.
Oh, 6? What?
Ghetto crit.
Get a crit.
Chance to fight him.
All right. He's just shrugging this off. It's like it's just making him madder.
You should fight. You should sacrifice yourself for the rest of the game.
Do what? Just let him kill me and block the
Okay,
tunnel
everybody
door?
who's fighting him, put them
Oh, wait a minute. I wonder,
put them up to the pipe. Everybody who's fighting him.
why does he have the hoses
Wait.
if we're not underwater? Maybe he needs that to survive. So. What if we rip the
I
hoses?
think it's in case it floods. He'll be fine.
This is just after it fills up. He'll be able to swim around.
Yes, he's not used to everybody fucking up so badly before the water has
Yeah.
joined up. So
This is
So,
moving up to the pits.
so who's that? Is that you,
Yeah.
Mitch? You want to do anything?
Where?
I mean, I don't understand how I would do anything. They're all fighting in a pipe. How big is this pipe?
Probably not big enough for
Like,
you.
Right, that's why I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
know what you want me to
Yeah,
do.
yeah. You could try to throw a rock at him if you want.
Through these two?
Yeah, it'd be harder to hit him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to
If
hit
you
them.
miss, you might hit them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Sounds
him,
pretty good,
maybe.
right?
Yeah. I mean, maybe Randall.
Yeah.
I hate Randall. Randall was like, don't go in one way. Thanks, Randall. Thanks a
It
lot,
doesn't
buddy.
seem like
I
it
was
could
trying
hurt
to
him no matter
save
what you
him.
do, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can. It's just he's tough.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Village.
okay, so he he leaps out of the pipe, and like I said, the water's chest high. So but he's a tall guy. He's like almost 7 feet tall. So he has that axe. He brings that axe and tries to bring it down on Kate. Oh.
I have +1 to coordination.
Okay.
+1 dodge.
There you go.
Oh, +1 to dodge?
Yeah.
Okay. So are you going to try to run in the other room?
I thought I was.
Yeah, she's not standing there.
Well, I know, but he gets a turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's like initiative.
You all had a turn. Okay.
What kind of game?
I know.
What? The big bad guy gets a turn? All right, he hit you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
All right, you take 5. Oh, 16.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
You're dead. Okay. You hear Kate scream in pain.
Oh, she had the key.
I had the key
Where was the key?
in my hand.
Oh, okay.
But he didn't know she had the key necessarily. It's not like she was going, look, I have the key.
Yeah.
There are cameras in the complex.
Is there a
Okay.
TV in his head?
Right. Like,
He does kind of have a high-tech goggles on.
Oh,
I mean, but these two are watching him. I mean, they're right there in the tunnel. Is he getting the
Yeah,
key
you
out
saw
of the-
you saw Kate just get like mutilated,
But did
hacked. You know.
By a 2.
Yeah.
We need to grab the key and get the hell out of there.
I mean, he can't kill you all.
Seems like he's trying real hard.
Why can't he?
Well,
Sure he can.
I mean, one at a time.
but
we
the
have
tube
to-
is no longer blocked. So.
Yeah, we all have to run at him. We're trying to run past him. He can only get one of us.
Gotta get the key then. I mean, wouldn't they be moving like kind of simultaneously? Like,
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, all this is happening at the same time.
Oh, is it a mag light or a plastic flashlight? How hefty
Is it
is
the
my-
metal?
It's like a plastic flashlight, and it's weak power. It's only about half power,
because it gave you the
so it's
cheap
not much
things.
stronger than the chemical
Gone
lights.
for a mag light, man. You can really clobber somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a magnite. It's like a cheap plastic flashlight. Cheap plastic flashlight.
I
It does seem watertight though.
You what?
got no choice but to dive for the key.
There's another one for later.
Ooh, thank
Right?
you.
He's so
Whose
thoughtful.
Yeah.
turn is it?
He is so
Who's,
thoughtful.
Who wants to go?
You sit
I
down
wanna
like
dive
you
for-
are.
I'm going to pick up that bottle and try to ram it in his face again.
Okay, so you leap through the pipe, move Dad through the pipe. You don't want to just run past him?
No.
Okay. All right, attack. Roll d6.
full HP, right?
Oh,
You were at full HP, right?
He was.
Okay, that's not a hit.
Shoot.
here's what I should have done before, which I didn't see.
Yeah.
I should have used this lucky break
Oh, yeah.
for the hit with the glass in the face
Yeah.
before, because that would have been 6 then.
Yeah.
And I would have done more than rip his suit, probably.
Yeah.
So while he's distracting him, I'm going to
Yeah,
run and
go ahead.
and
Grab the key.
yeah, try to grab the key off of the.
Okay, with the rushing water and all the chaos and everything, you got to make a coordination of 3 to get it.
Yes.
All right, you got it. So you can grab the key and essentially swim into this room right here.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, so move you in there.
Can I run behind him?
You just got to run through, or try to swim. It's up to your chest now, kind of. So
Yeah.
kind of swim, run,
Kind of swim run.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, you can. Greg's keeping him busy, so yeah, you can get through. You don't need to make any roll.
Right on.
Oh shoot!
He only had to make a roll because he's trying to get the key.
Okay.
All right. You want to film the last bit of this?
Camera's dead.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Oh, bummer.
All right.
Now the key won't fit.
No, that's not funny. That's not funny.
Yeah, is it the key?
That's not funny.
Okay.
These two.
That's not funny.
If you live, it's my fault, so remember that. You owe me one.
It's my fault if you live.
But I mean, you can get out of there. How many points do you have? Do you have any? Oh, he hasn't gone yet.
Okay. So Aqualung tries to bring his axe down on you, Greg.
can do it, Greg.
Oh, he's awkward.
Oh, that is definitely a hit. All right, Greg. 8. Oh,
man.
11, 19. 26 points of damage.
Damn.
Oh, this is
Is that
dramatic.
Yes, that's
Dramatic deck of cards just floating out the water.
Yeah, see,
Would you like to see a card
Put
trick?
blood on him.
so Greg's head explodes, his brains go flying, splattering on the
that's
ceiling.
not okay.
He glurbles under the water, and then like his card, like he said, his card just come floating on top of the water.
Enjoy your freedom that you get on because of my life.
Thanks, Greg.
Yeah, you're the best,
So you
Greg.
guys, as you guys hear the scream of Greg, you see Aqualung looking through the pipe, crawling into the pipe after you, axe ready.
Go.
Go, go, go.
Go.
Climbing the ladder
Yep.
and
All right, guys, things are really tense, right? We're down to our last 2 characters, right? Randall and Mitch. So who are they both going to make it out, or who's going to make it out? Who's going to survive, get past Aqualung and get out of this? Is this the key to get out? They're going to find out here in just a moment. So yeah, we got our 2 characters left, and let's see what happens, who survives or who doesn't. And let's get back to the table and get back to the action and see what happens.
Okay.
And
Since you're make a fear check.
I get +1 to fear.
You need a 3 or better.
He's not afraid of climbing the ladder at all.
No, it's your Aqualung coming in and just murdered her.
Really?
Oh, 6.
Nice.
Yeah,
A
that's
6?
7. Yeah.
Okay, you're good. Now make a coordination check in your haste to get up this ladder.
3?
You need a 3 or better. You got it.
Okay.
Okay, so you climb up the ladder. Do you try the key? It works.
Mitch grabs your foot and
Yeah.
drags you back.
All right,
past her.
one more turn, and you can get out of here. All right.
Oh, but Mitch.
What are you doing, Mitch?
Getting up the fucking ladder. Are you kidding?
Okay, so Aqualung might make it.
Might make it.
How much do you want to live?
A lot. That's my.
Do you want to live
That's
more
my-
than you want Mitch to live?
Wait,
What?
Talk to
Randall, you mean
You want
Randall?
to pull him off the ladder? He's opened the lock.
Randall, not
Do
me.
you want to pull Randall off the ladder?
Of course you do.
You rat.
I really do.
Because
I really
you're not
do.
gonna. You like. I'm not gonna live if I don't do this.
But I mean,
But are you that kind of person?
Yes, no. The bottom line. Wait.
Yes, no. Yes, no.
I mean, the bottom line of Mitch is that he is self-serving. He will not risk himself for others.
Oh, that. Oh.
It's right.
You should be able to defend yourself.
No, I
though.
will pull him off that ladder.
I think you should be able to defend yourself.
No, nobody talked about that. He doesn't know it's coming. I'm
I would.
half
He
dead
knows
back
you.
here.
So you wanna yank him off the slippery ladder?
I'll yank him off the side.
Okay. Do a build
I'm
check
sorry.
versus.
It's part
Do a
of this.
build check versus build
He's
check.
thinking, wow, I got us out of here.
Yes,
roll
but
a
it's
D6
also
and add your build bonus.
What's your
thing, and
build?
you always
Oh,
talk
the
about.
plus
If you have any
Oh,
grappling or anything
shit.
like that, add that.
Wait. I have
Right,
+1 to grapple, so do I have +2 to build and
Yes.
+1 to grapple?
Really?
So I do 2?
Really?
Yeah, you'd add +2 to your roll.
Okay, so +2.
Are you
to my
kidding
roll.
me?
Okay. Anything else? And I'm sneaky.
That doesn't count.
Okay.
All right. You got a +2. You have anything, Randall?
Quick reflexes? Does that help me dodge?
No, he's on a ladder. He's not
No,
gonna
that
make
won't
it.
help.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
So I get +0.
Yeah.
Quick reflexes wouldn't help.
You rolled a 6 too.
Okay.
She's got +2.
So 8.
Okay. So you pull Randall.
Sorry.
You
Not
rip
really.
Randall off the ladder and you throw him down
not sorry.
into the water, and then you get out.
Thank you for telling me about that other tunnel.
And
Thank you for the key.
as you're crawling out, you see Aqualung coming up to poor Randall, who's now floating in the water, trying desperately to grab the rungs. And Aqualung's axe comes up.
Bullshit. It's bullshit.
Oh! Do you have any dodge or anything?
Yeah, well,
Dude, he killed me with a 2.
I don't have dodge. No.
Okay, yeah, he hit you. Are you full hit points?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, axe coming down. Oh, I didn't roll that good.
7. That's
11.
I have 11.
11. Wait, I got more.
Wow.
There's a bonus.
Well, he's dead.
I'm dead.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you hear Randall. Ah!
Sorry, Randall.
As the manhole cover, you drop the manhole cover and run for your life.
Oh, wait, there's one more page. And as she steps out of the manhole, she gets hit by a passing garbage truck.
That would be well deserved, honestly. Really would.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is this where he says, let me lie down on the floor and you can shit in my mouth? Isn't that the line?
That's a lie.
I mean, I'm always a paladin and helping everybody. I chose a different character. He's like, he doesn't give a fuck.
Nope. That was cold.
So she's not always like this.
Too
That was a
much.
total shame, man.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't be mad.
Yeah, doesn't he look cheap?
Oh my god.
Do people usually laugh when they're sorry?
Yeah, do they cackle laugh when they're sorry?
I mean, he had a great time watching me almost get decapitated by an axe. I'm just gonna.
He
put
wasn't
that
You
out.
know, it's funny because you.
What do you got?
Yeah,
You
he
got
told
2
me
hit
to
points?
go that way.
Is that what you
I
got?
have 2. I have 2.
Yeah.
And you were really the first one to really get mutilated.
Yeah, and then I just.
So you would have
back.
thought, well, she's out of the game first. And look what happened.
And I'm out of the game first. Yay, win! I'm a survivalist. That's the whole character.
That was brutal. That was
It
brutal.
was.
Me before
Well,
everybody
thanks, guys.
else.
That was fun.
That was a good time. I'm so sorry.
Larry's like, nope.
Don't be mad.
Touch me.
He's the one that brought it up, so he's the one who did it.
I know.
Oh my god.
That needs to be recorded. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hold on, wait. I can pull it together to say a sincere sorry. Okay.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm really.
So
Nobody's buying your sorry, Jen. Nobody's buying your sorry.
Scotty,
Yeah.
do these characters go with other story scenarios too? or-
Yeah.
Okay.
They were just some generic characters that they had created for the.
But there's like several different
Hey,
scenarios.
thanks.
Yeah, and you can actually
I
make
know,
your
I
own
know.
characters.
Have to play the character.
See you, Scotty.
Oh, hey, thanks, Dad. Thanks for playing.
Good to see all you guys.
It's good to see you.
Hit the road.
You want to get to your camera?
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you drive?
I think he's on the
I think
street.
he's
Oh, are you
I'm
on
on the
the
street.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
on the
great.
street.
Somebody's got to move.
I knew I was.
Are you heading to the toilet?
Appreciate it.
Go.
You can go first.
Which one of you has to fart the worst?
I mean, if I did, I'd just come over.
Girls don't poop or fart.
Oh, hell yes, we do.
Yeah, they do. It's-